So today is Sunday, July 28, 2024. This just came out from Targeted Justice. And it says Havana syndrome being used on United States civilians. Havana syndrome, correctly called NKBI or Non Kinetic Brain Injury, which means that there is no concussion. The damage is done by directed pulsed energy in the microwave range. Anomalous health incident, or AHI, is correctly called neural strike, which is an attack by a weapon causing neurocognitive disruption leading to non-kinetic brain injury, or NKBI, and serious irreversible cognitive damage. We are aware of at least 7 diagnosed domestic civilian cases of Havana syndrome. One of them is on disability due to NKBI, despite the fact that the United States government does not recognize any domestic civilian cases. What most people and physicians do not understand is the degree of irreversible brain degradation that these daily neurostrikes cause, besides being extremely painful and incapacitating. Below is a neural imaging of the brain of a civilian with daily reoccurring neural strike, sometimes multiple times a day. The pre-morbid dementia due to non-kinetic brain injury, or NKBI. Using this direct method, there should not be any lines in the normal awakened brain. Both blue and orange lines represent broken neuronal connections. Taken 6 months apart, the increase in broken neural connections is 400%. And down here it says Havana syndrome is a serious public, underreported, underdiagnosed public health issue that, according to the District of Columbia Attorney Mark Zaid, representing government employees afflicted by NKBI or non-kinetic brain injury, anomalous health incidents, is a government cover-up. And that was from Targeted Justice. And I want to make sure it gets onto my YouTube as a targeted individual. And so what he's showing is that these are all the broken synaptic firings. And then he did it, it looks like it was done on 4/1/2022. And I think this was the qualitative or quantitative EEG. And then on October 3rd, 2022, look at all the damage. So it was there, and within months, it's there because of the constant, it's called the brain-computer interface, a bidirectional closed-loop sender-receiver. They're using it, the United States Department of Defense under the Defense Advanced Research Project Agency, Neurotechnology 3rd generation, DARPA's N as in Nancy 3, 3rd generation. And this is what they're doing criminally to people who did not give their consent. And they're causing massive brain damage. So this is a flyer for any targets out there, and I'm sure you can go to Targeted Justice and download a copy, make copies, and then just post them all around. Put them on your website, do whatever you need to do. This has to get out there that civilians are being targeted. We were targeted before the diplomats or the CIA.